plant isn't strong enough to live on the forest floor because there's not enough light. So what it does is it finds a tree and climbs its way up the tree, uses the tree to get right to the top where it can spread its leaves and live. Some of them have been here for many years. They've grown really thick. This one starts off on one tree and scoots across to that big tree all the way to the top. On the forest floor, hardly anything grows because there's not enough light. There are no leaves. All the leaves are up at the top where the light is. The forest floor is just full of dead and rotting leaves and tiny creatures. So these plants at the bottom are quite short and they've no chance of getting the light. But this plant has found a tall tree, snaked its way up, and is getting the light right from the top. And that's the case all over the forest. Sometimes starting and sometimes very well established. You'll often see many ants, and they're busy eating everything that's left on the forest floor. Looks like an ant motorway here. So the trees are fighting for light, and they collect the light through the leaves, so they need big leaves. This is the emergent layer of the forest, the rainforest. These trees have fought their way to the top and they're getting all the light and are able to grow successfully, whilst those down there are going to struggle because there's no light. The light's being blocked by these emergent layers that are taking all the light. Very often the soil is quite thin, so the trees have to grow what they call buttress roots, and these are stabilisers. So they come out to the sides and make the base of the tree much wider, and that way it's not going to get knocked over by the wind.